You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, I'm Nathan W. Morris from NathanWMorris.com and author of Your 33-Day Money Action Plan. Are you ready for a fun, entertaining show? It's time for Carolina and Company Live. And now here's Amanda and Cecil.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I haven't read the book yet, but I need to because I need some money.
I need to learn how to finance, take care of my money. I don't hold on to it very well.
No, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I saw you this morning. You were all wrapped up. It was cold, wasn't it?
It was very cold. It was very cold outside. Yes, it just keeps getting colder and colder, and what I'm really worried about is they keep talking about next week, which is supposed to be
Yes,
really
you'll have on all the clothes in the world. We got a great show lined up for you today, but first off, we got to check the weather.
Amanda, you are right. Next week, the forecast for our highs on Monday are cooler than what we're seeing right now. And right now, you're looking at 72 degrees in Myrtle Beach, Florence, Conway, Darlington, pretty widespread in the low 70s right now. We'll continue to see plenty of sunshine through the afternoon, and that'll warm us to the middle and upper 70s. A few inland spots even getting up to around 80, right along with Florence, Lake City, and Marion. Myrtle Beach topping out at 77 degrees, shaping up to be a beautiful fall day. It will get a little bit warmer over the next few days as this high pressure over us slides a little further to the east. Still expecting those cool nights, mid to low 50s for the overnight lows, and actually nice, very pleasant, sun-filled, warm days. Now, we are tracking Tropical Storm Sandy in the Caribbean right now, strengthening a little bit, 50-mile-an-hour sustained winds. It is forecast to actually become a Category 1 hurricane before it heads to Cuba, passes over Cuba over the next 24 to 36 hours. The forecast track continues to take this out to sea, at least at this point, you see here Friday to Sunday, but the models are varying a little bit once they get past Cuba, so there's a lot of uncertainty at this point. So we'll be tracking that closely, and you can always get the latest on the tropics and the forecast with Sandy on your website, carolinalive.com, underneath the Hurricane Central section. Otherwise, your forecast through Friday looks fantastic. Upper 70s to around 80 for the Grand Strand, mid to upper 50s. But lows around 60 by the time we get to the weekend. Now, we are keeping an eye on the weekend forecast for more clouds and a breezy few days as Sandy passes off to our east. Certainly warrants watching, though, for both the Grand Strand and inland. We'll keep you posted. Otherwise, enjoy that sunshine.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. A Columbia lawyer wants jails across South Carolina to stop posting mugshots online. We'll look at just how far the ramifications go. A man faces a felony DUI charge for a crash yesterday in Myrtle Beach. We'll have details on the wreck. And some people in Hartsville are fighting a possible landfill, why the developer says it's needed there. Join us tonight for those stories and much more on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Well, as you know, we are busy getting ready for Dancing with the Horry County Stars. As a matter of fact, right after the show, I need to go practice. My partner and I are behind. We gotta get it together a little bit.
See, that is why I could not be one of those on the show, because it takes too much time. Y'all have to practice all the time, and you're a great dancer. It does take a lot of time. Yeah, but it's a lot of fun, and it's all for a good cause, benefiting those kids. They get an early college education, and here's the deal: everybody needs to vote, and you can hop online, horrydancing.com, and you can vote for anybody. There's stars, there's pros. It's $10 a vote, so you can, vote a bunch of times or just vote once, whatever your budget can allow. Over $100,000.
Yeah, more than $100,000. Wow. I think this year their goal is $150,000. So it's really great. They built a whole new school and everything. So really great program. horrydancing.com. I am dancing. Cecil is not. Not this year.
Not this year. Not this year. We got a giveaway today, too.
We do have a giveaway today.
There it is. We're going to take a shot at it.
We are giving away the first complete season of Heart of Dixie. That is on the CW tonight at 8 p.m. So be sure to tune in and be sure to hop on our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina, to get ready to win the Heart of Dixie first season.
That's right. All right. We're going to find out about today, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Tuesday. Hello?
Halloween.
Halloween
we want
Carnival.
to talk about Halloween. I was just going to let him skip right over it.
Yeah, she was going to let me go right over it. I'm sorry. We'll talk about Conway Park Recreation and Tourism will hold their third annual Conway Halloween Carnival on Saturday the 27th from 6 until 9. It'll be all kinds of cool stuff.
That's right. It's going on at the Conway Recreation Center. They'll have inflatables and games and events for kids of all ages. A great family event and hay rides even.
Yeah, an animated film, Monster House. Hot dogs, pizza, all that stuff. So it's going to be a fun time on the 27th. All right, now we're going to find out what's happening today. See, that's what they do when your director speaks to you in your ear. He tells you what to do. All right, today is Tuesday, October 23rd, and this is TV Talk Show Host Day.
TV Talk Show? Hey, that's us.
Hey, that's pretty good, isn't it? Okay.
So we get something cool?
Yeah.
No?
We get to keep our jobs.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And it's also Save Your Back Week.
Save your back. No
so don't
heavy
do anything,
lifting.
No heavy lifting today, okay?
Okay.
All right, now we're ready with birthdays. We tried to show Dwight yesterday. Dwight Yoakam, he's 56 years old, country singer, sold over 25 million albums. Weird Al Yankovic, you remember this guy? He did a takeoff on all the songs like Beat It. He did a song called Eat It, and he made money from it. He's 52 years old. Ryan Reynolds, 36 years old. People magazine voted him the sexiest man alive in 2010. And then, you know, he's still a good-looking kid. Now, this day in history was 1915. The first national horseshoe throwing championship was held in Iowa. 1941, Walt Disney released Dumbo. And in 1956, the first video recording on magnetic tape televised coast to coast. That was a big deal. All right, from the Know-It-All department. Ready?
Ready.
All right, you see that right there?
I see him.
Buddy Epson originally cast for the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz, but why did Jack Haley replace him?
I think, wasn't he allergic to the makeup or something?
That is it.
Yeah.
The aluminum dust used to cover him turned him bright blue and sent him to the hospital. He had respiratory problems, and so they had to do a different makeup for Haley.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Turned him into a Smurf, huh?
Yeah, I always wanted to be the lion. Oh, some courage. You know, I thought that was a good thing.
Halloween is coming up. Maybe we should dress up.
You know,
that's what we did last year. We dressed up. I was Dorothy last year with Robert. He was the...
Were you?
Yeah, what was he? I think he was a scarecrow, and then we had Charlie dressed up as a lion.
I might do that. That's from the Know-It-All department today, and we got a lot coming up for Halloween, too, from Imaginations. They furnish us with all our stuff, and we're going to have a big time on Halloween.
We are going to have some fun, and on Halloween, we are going to draw the winner of our pet costume contest. So if you haven't done so already, take a picture of your pet and email it to us at viewersrewards@gmail.com. There it is at the bottom of the screen, viewersrewards@gmail.com. It's so easy.
You can win $100 from
Coastline Pet Supply, plus numerous other gifts. So
that we're going to be giving away for second and third place prizes. So all that's coming up on Halloween, so get ready, okay?
That's right. And what's coming up now? Hey, our giveaway, Heart of Dixie. Go to our Facebook page, Amanda, Cecil, Carolina. Click on the message button and answer this question right here. Who is not dancing in the local Dancing with the Horry County Stars? Amanda or Cecil? Who's not dancing? Send us the answer and stick with us. Here's a look at your deal of the day and Bloomberg Report.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And now we're going to talk about art to wear.
That's right. It's a fashion show coming up this Thursday at 2001 Nightclub. I will be one of the judges, Gina Tremarco, joining us now. So talk a little bit about this event.
This is really exciting. This is for the B&C Art Museum, Bros and Chapin Art Museum. And this is celebrating, it's one of the many events celebrating their I Heart Art 15-year anniversary. So with this fashion show, we are going to see fashions that are inspired by art, as well as some live dance performances and an art show. So visual artists will be on exhibit. So there's a whole lot going on, and I'm wearing one of the pieces.
Oh, okay. Now, are you going to be in?
I'm going to be emceeing it, and I'm sharing the whole. I've helped put it together.
Okay, so what piece of art is yours inspired
This is by Katie Potarella, and she's a jewelry artist. So art's very subjective. It's just her creation. She's got actually 3 pieces in the show. Some are
what
really
she feels,
huge.
she just does it.
Exactly. So we have a lot of jewelry art. We've got art that's inspired by tattoos. We've got art where people have painted on material. We've got metal art. We've got ball gowns. It's just a plethora of...
Now, where are some of these artists from?
They're all local.
Local?
Yeah. Well, I think Katie is from North Carolina, but everyone is locally based.
That's cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing all these different fashions by art.
It's going to be pretty neat.
Yeah, and all this money goes to the art museum?
It goes to the art museum.
Yeah, which is a great place. If you've never been there, you need to check it out.
It's a great
little
little
jewel. They always have new exhibits going on there.
They've got something new all the time, all kind of exhibits.
They always have different events going on and exhibits going on. It's a little hidden gem in Myrtle Beach that a lot of people don't realize, that we have a lot of amazing art here and a lot of amazing local artists, visually and performance.
Sure. So this event is Thursday night, 2001. What time does it all kick off?
It kicks off at 7 o'clock. We have a reception, and then at 7:30 the fashion show starts, and we've got a Biting Village will be dancing during that, during the fashion show. And then again, art by Roundtable Art Group will be on exhibit, and we will have food. So Buttercream Cakes and Catering will be supplying some yummy appetizers and some cool cakes.
All right, sounds delicious. Well, how do people get tickets?
They get tickets by calling the museum at 238-2510, or you can buy at the door, or you can buy it online at the museum's website, which is myrtlebeachartmuseum.org.
Testing your memory, you did good. Got the number, got the webpage. So hop online, call, or just show up at the door. It's going to be a great event. You get to see these artists at work with their art-to-wear fashions. I'm looking forward to being a judge for that.
Well, can't wait to see you.
Good to see you. See you again on Thursday. 2001 Nightclub. Be there. It starts at 7 p.m. And stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now here's a scary statistic. It is estimated that more than 93 million Americans are obese. However, there is something going on that can help people out with that. It's walking away from obesity. It's
on Saturday, November 3rd. You can help take part in the important project to help make a difference. It is the Walk for Obesity. And we got two people with us today, Dr. Washington and Jennifer's with us now. Dr. Washington, tell me a little bit about obesity and the problem we have with this.
Well, I always call obesity the overlooked epidemic. And we tend to treat all of the illnesses associated with it, but not the root cause. We treat the heart disease, we treat the diabetes, we treat the hypertension, but obesity is the main reason why we have all of these diseases occurring, but yet we don't treat it.
Right, that's almost at the base of a lot of those other problems.
I mean, it's an epidemic proportion, as you said. There's 93 million people affected. We have a 10% obesity, a 10% diabetes rate here in South Carolina. In South Carolina, we're number 8 with obesity, number 8 with diabetes, and 17% of our children are even obese.
Wow. All right, now Jennifer's done it amazing. We've got some pictures of Jennifer. We're going to show, this is before and after now. How big were you, Jennifer?
I weighed, at my highest weight, 278 pounds.
Wow. And this is what
now you're tiny.
And look at her, she's tiny now. Now, how did you do that, Jennifer? What'd you do?
I started seeing Dr. Washington this past January, and we talked about all the options that I had, and February 15th, I chose to do the gastric sleeve surgery with Dr. Washington.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Now, coming up November 3rd is the walk. Now, where's all that going to take place at?
Well, the walk is taking place in Conway Medical Center at Riverwalk Park. Okay. And the obesity walk is basically a fundraiser, and it's to raise awareness for research, education, access to care. It's held throughout the United States by all the weight loss surgery practices. And that's going to be at Riverwalk Park on November 3rd.
Plus, walking helps you combat that obesity, right? It's like a double win.
It does.
That's right.
That's when I got to get back into walking. I lost 40 pounds when I did it, and now I got lazy again, but I'm going to start back now and get rid of it. But this is a big deal. What time does all that start?
It starts at 9 o'clock. Registration's at 9, and the walk will start at 10.
And can people register online, or they need to be there? Or
you can register at walkfromobesity.com and just pick the Conway Walk, and you could register online. Everybody is welcome.
All right. How many people are you expecting out there this year?
Probably about 150.
Really?
Okay.
Jennifer, you could be leading the pack.
I will be there.
All right. That is great. You look great, I promise you.
Well,
and it's amazing when you can lose a lot of weight. Thank y'all both for being on the show for us. Don't forget the Obesity Walk coming up November 3rd. A big deal.
That's right. Check it out. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Looking for a line of clothing that will make your man look his best? Butler's Fine Men Clothing in Florence is the store. Looking for a suit? No problem. How about a sports coat? You can find it all right here at Butler's Fine Men Clothing. Any kind of tie you're looking for or bow tie, you'll find it here. The hottest new craze is Southern tied shirts. They have all colors in casual and dress shirts, complete in-house alterations. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, helping men look better for more than 2 decades.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Congratulations to our giveaway winner. Dancing with the Stars, Cecil is not dancing. We're giving away Heart of Dixie Complete First Season to Dana Ayers-Bullins. Congratulations, and don't forget to check out the episode tonight at 8 p.m. on the CW.
Yeah, and I want to plug something now coming up at the Hanser House, a seafood festival to benefit Tidelands Community Hospice. That's coming up, let's see, November 3rd on a Saturday. Let's see, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. We're talking about all-you-can-eat oysters, all kind of great food. Tickets can be purchased in advance on the day or right out going to the Hansen House restaurant or the Tidelands Community Hospice division. And kids 12 and under eat free with the purchase of an adult ticket. All that's taking place on November 3rd. Go down and check it out at Hanser House, a great place, and it's a great benefit also.
All right, now I have a question for everyone watching. Who likes money? I do. I do. Well, you have a chance to win just by watching WPDE.
Have you registered? Cash Call is back. Spin the wheel, honey. Spin the wheel. Cash Call is back, everybody. That's right. And we're going to be starting on Monday. We're going to be giving away money 3 times a day. All you got to do is get registered at carolinalive.com or go by Winner's World, our sponsor, and sign up there. And if you sign up there, you get a $5 free play. So that's pretty cool. But you got to be signed up to win, okay?
Chance to win cash. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you tomorrow right here at noon. Have a good one. Spin it again. Spin it again.
Spin it again.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel